Hi everyone, I'm Jorge. Welcome to my channel. I'm doing a 2021 investment challenge. I started with $150 in January. I'm gonna be adding $50 every month. I'm trying to get to $1,000 before the end of this year. So for today, my balance is $228.37. I'm down $9.78 for the day. Overall, I'm up $28.37 because $200 of those are mine. So let's take a look of my positions. If you see right here on APXTW, it actually says it went to 425. Let me check real quick on my phone. Yeah, when later, like around 3 p.m. Central Time, it was around $4. But I guess something happened and it started to go up. So I guess that's good news for us. See, like it says price 401. That's the price that it closed today. But after hours, it traded higher to 425. So hopefully this is something that'll keep it going up. I want to see it at least $7, if not 10. Again, at this point, we said it's probably going to open around that price tomorrow, or who knows, lower or higher. But at this point, I wouldn't recommend getting in it anymore. If anything, it's better just to start building a position on SNPR Plus. This one, I see it going to maybe 10, 15, who knows, just depends on the hype. It's trading at 502. It looks like this could be the bottom, but again, it could be 450, but I don't think it'll go anywhere to like the $3 mark anymore. So from here it can hit $7, $10. I think $5 is a good entry point. Just have in mind that it can go lower. So if it goes lower, you should be okay with it just for some time. It's gonna go up eventually, but just I think the most important part is just to be in that play. So for SNPR Plus, as of now, a good entry point would be $5. If it goes below that, it's even better. But I see it going to about $7, $10 in the couple of next months. So I actually wanted to talk about a penny stock. With TD Ameritrade, when you trade penny stocks, I think it just depends. I think it's under like $4 or something like that. It charges you a transaction fee of $6.99, $9.95, something like $7 basically. But remember, even though APXTW is under $5 and SNPR barely went above $5, they're not considered penny stocks because these are warrants. So the actual stock of APXT, it's around, I think, probably $14, and SNPR Plus, I think it's trading, the actual stock is trading about $16. So remember, the warrant is just a contract that allows you to buy the actual stock, the common stock, at $11.50. So whatever you pay on this, let's say if you bought like one warrant, and then in the future you wanted to exercise that and make it a common stock, you would have to pay an additional $11.50. So you have to add the $11.50 plus the $4.25, and that's how much you're gonna pay for it total. But like I said, I'm not exercising, I'm not converting them to common stocks. I'm just getting rid of them a few days before the merger. So having said that, I run into this penny stock, Novo Mont. I hope I said it right. It's a Canadian. They mine graphite, and if you see, they were trading about 16 cents back in August 2020. And I wish I would have gotten back then. Then by October, they were trading about 20 cents. Then by December, 50 cents. Then it took a pretty good jump right here to like 124, then came down to 80 cents, and then it's been trading kind of sideways right here, and then all of a sudden just kind of took a jump. I actually got in this one in my other account at 150. Right now, if you see, it's trading at 207. I mean, if you see, whenever it takes a kind of like a jump, it comes back down and then takes another jump. But then again, it might not come down. So I know it's just if anybody wanted to get in on it, if you went in like at $2, just have in mind that it could pull back maybe to like 150, 130. But I mean, at that point, you can probably add a little bit more. But with penny stocks, and remember, there's a transaction fees. It's about $7 to buy and then $7 to sell. So you don't want to be buying and selling all the time. Usually, if you're gonna buy a penny stock, you should throw like at least $300 to $500. At least that's what I do, because you don't want to be buying like 1 share, 2 shares, 3 shares. So you want to go in like a good amount. Let's say you bought, let's say $500 worth, and then it went down. Well, you can either just wait it for it to go up, or you can add another $500 or $200 to it. But basically, if you go to their webpage right here, Novamont Graphite, it's a Canadian-based company. And then if you scroll down, so this is exponential growth for lithium-ion batteries. So if you see, there's not much right now in 2015, 2020. You know, it's not too much. But then by 2025, 2035, it's going to grow exponentially. That's because most of the batteries use graphite. So if you keep scrolling down, you're going to find this, the investor kit. You just press download the corporate presentation, and it will bring you here. So pretty much, you can go through the investor presentation. I just wanted to touch base a little bit. And you see, these are the battery chemistry. So it says graphite is the dominant material across all commercial battery technologies. So if you see, the battery is made out of the cathode, which is the positive, and the anode, which is the negative terminals. So if you see, the cathode it can be different materials, but in the anode, graphite, it's about 95% of all of them. So there's going to be a high demand for graphite. And if you see, they're like this is Montreal, Canada. So they have, I guess, the ocean right there to the European markets. They have a hydroelectric power plant for their power. And I think all their their equipment is electric. So, and they have all their facilities nearby where they can like transport their graphite and refine it and have it ready, battery quality ready. So you see the graphite, get the graphite, then the micronization, and then you get the purification, and then the coating. That's to make the anode of the. And they recently they have an exclusive 5-year agreement with Olin, a global leader in supply of chlor-alkali products, and that's making the graphite, I guess, battery quality ready. So, I mean, I think it's gonna grow pretty fast, and I've seen a few. I've been looking at it, and they've been trying to get like a partnership with Tesla, and I think they just got like a big contract because in Canada they have a lot of environmental requirements, like for mining and stuff like that. So they just got approved. So they're gonna be one of the largest graphite producers in the Western Hemisphere. So with all the electric cars coming up, they're gonna have a lot of business. So I wanted to show you a quick video of what they do, like, well, a commercial that
they do. Hey Elon, I know you're busy changing the world. I just wanted to thank you for being so successful at accelerating transitions to sustainable energy. Although the world momentarily paused to fight the invisible enemy, we both know the EV revolution hasn't slowed down.
And we made it our duty at Nouveau Monde Graphite to keep it up with the Western world grows and the EV market.
Now that you have terafactories in mind, we figured we'd better up our game. We're now producing spherical graphite, at first outside China, and we're weeks away from launching our purification operation, leveraging Quebec's clean and renewable hydropower to provide you with carbon-neutral material. So we have a special offer just for you. We'll trade in our graphite for your semi-trucks, and if you can throw in a few superchargers to power up our all-electric mine, I think we have a deal. So from our mining and transformation operation to your battery plant and back to us, that's called circular economy, my friend.
And cut.
Hey, good job, guys. Looks like Europe is now full throttle on the EV revolution. Désolé, guten Tag.
So that was a little video that they put out. So just like, let's say $500 would buy you around 250 shares at the $2 mark. If it goes to 5, it only buy you 100 shares. If it goes up to 7, it'll only buy you 71 shares. So remember, when you buy the shares, let's say you $500, and let's say you were able to get it at around $2 a share, that's $250. So that means for every dollar that it goes up, you'll be making $250. That's because you have 250 shares. Let's say you waited and you got it around $5. So now you have 100 shares. So let's say from $5 to $6, you're gonna make 100, and then you're gonna make another 100 from 6 to 7, and so on. But like I said, it's better when you get them cheap. But the risk here is that it run up a little bit, and it can have a little pullback. But if you see, I think it's a good company. You can do your own research. It's your money. Invest at your own risk. But if you see, it takes after a pretty big jump, it comes back up. But see, the second jump, it didn't come back that much, and then it just took off. So especially it gets hype if people start learning about it. It's gonna take off, and it might. I've seen some that go to $20 in a week. This might take years, but I mean, say like it was trading 16 cents. So 16 cents, somebody had bought $500 worth. That would be 3,000 shares. So 3,000 shares, and right now it's at $2. That would be $6,250. So your $500 would return into $6,250. So if somehow that stock got to $10, that would have been 31,000. So I mean, it's a risk. So whatever money you put in here, you need to be okay losing it. But I think it's a good company, and I have money in it in my other account. I just wouldn't put it, if I only have $150, I wouldn't put it in it because it's a penny stock, and it might take years, or it might take off next week. So in my other accounts, I have it. On this one, I may put it in once I sell APXT. It just depends how much APXT gets. I'm kind of happy that it went to 425 after hours. That means it's getting interest. So we'll see. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Invest at your own risk. Thank you.